Egypt and the European Union on Saturday, 29th of June, opened a two-day investment conference to advance the implementation of the strategic partnership and agreement that includes a 7.4 billion euro aid package for the cash-strapped Middle Eastern nation. The investment conference and the signing of the MoU are the first concrete deliverables of the strategic and comprehensive partnership, also known as the Partnership, signed by the EU and Egypt in March 2024. In recognition of the important geostrategic role Egypt plays in being the Arab world's most populous country, most of the funds, which is 5 billion euros, are macro-financial assistance to help Egypt shore up its economy, which is hit by a staggering shortage of foreign currency and high inflation. These are the key points from the conference. The investment conference was a key platform for discussions on economic reforms being pursued by Egypt to improve business environment and to attract more EU investments. These reforms and investments are expected to drive up the energy transition in areas including the production of renewable hydrogen, to promote the circular economy, and to boost the pharmaceutical, medical, and automotive sectors. Investments are also directed toward sustainable agriculture and food systems, water security, as well as innovations and digitalization. The investment conference brought together about 1,000 participants, including EU and member states representatives, Egyptian senior officials, international financial institutions, and CEOs of European and Egyptian companies. An important number of private investment agreements worth 40 billion euros are expected to be announced and signed by the European and Egyptian companies at the conference, including sectors such as renewable energy and hydrogen. At the conference, the EU and the government of Egypt signed the Green Sustainable Industry Program, supported by a 30 million euro grant that unlocks a 271 million euro loan by the European Investment Bank and partner banks. This will assist industries in Egypt to invest in pollution abatement, decarbonization, energy and resource efficiency, to also boost youth employability and skills, to address the gaps in the child protection systems, to enhance manufacturing capacities and access to vaccines, medicines, and health technologies. The EU and the government of Egypt are signing 3 financing agreements worth 36 billion euros in total as part of bilateral cooperation programs. An EU support package of 60 million euros to improve grain storage in Egypt under the Food and Resilience Facility is also being signed at the conference. They also signed the financing agreement for the Interreg Cooperation Program NextMed, which aims to foster fair, equitable, and sustainable development across the Mediterranean Sea Basin, and as such contributes to the EU's agenda for the Mediterranean. With an EU contribution of 263 million euros, the NextMed is the largest EU-funded external cooperation program in the Mediterranean basin. It brings together the coastal territories of 15 countries, 7 EU and 8 partner countries, including Egypt. The comprehensive priorities that will guide the partnership between Egypt and the European Union until 2027 include a sustainable modern economy and social development in Egypt, where the European Union and Egypt will cooperate as partners in advancing the social and economic objectives stipulated in Egypt's Sustainable Development Strategy Vision 2030, paying special attention to sustainable development needs by enhancing resilience, building prosperity, and supporting the transition to a digital and green economy, as well as trade and investment, because the European Union and Egypt are important trading partners.